I really didn't want to make this video, bro, but I can't be making them all willy-nilly and happy every time we win. Then when we lose, I'm nowhere to be found. So here I am, Cowboys Nation. Goddamn it, reaction to the Cowboys versus Chargers matchup, Thanksgiving Day. Let's get it. Now, bro, life without Zeke. Week 3, life without Zeke, bro. And I knew Zeke was good, bro. But to see how we're just a completely different team without him lets me know that Zeke is more than good, bro. Zeke is special. Zeke has talent. Zeke has, at that running back position, Zeke has what I believe to be transcendent talent, bro. The ability to change the course of an entire franchise. That's literally what Zeke is capable of. And we're seeing that before our very eyes. I can't remember the last time a team just looked so deflated, so different, so awful without their running back. I never, because in today's NFL, y'all know like the importance of the running back ain't what it used to be. You know, teams ain't quick to just draft running backs in the first round anymore. A lot of running backs go into the second round, third round. It was just a couple years back where it wasn't even a running back taken in the first round. So the fact that we drafted Zeke and Zeke has done what he's done for us, and now Zeke is gone, and now we see what life is like without Zeke. Because I know a lot of people wanted to know what would Dak be like without Zeke. And I was the same way. A part of me was curious as well. And now we're seeing it. Trash. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, Dak is second year pro, so is Carson Wentz. Andrew Luck balling in his second year. Plenty of quarterbacks were great in their second year. The bullshit that I've been seeing from Dak the last couple weeks got me thinking that all last year was a fluke. All last year was a fluke because without Zeke, none of that would be possible. You mean to tell me you can't even score we can't even score points without Zeke? Because when Romo was playing, bro, we didn't have no defense. Our defense was the worst in the league. We had fucking, what's his name? Who was the dude that got caught stealing the draws out of Macy's or something? I'm not gonna stop till I'm gonna remember his name. We're gonna sit here till I remember his name. The dude that stole, and y'all watching this thinking, and y'all watching this, y'all know the name. The dude that stole the draws out of Macy's, what was his name? Joseph Randle. We had a poor defense, and we had a no-name running back, and Tony Romo was still scoring points. All right, I mean, I remember the game where we scored 48 points and lost to Denver 51-48. Tony Romo was still capable of putting up points. I don't see that with Dak. Dak don't take the downfield throws. I don't know if it's the play calling or I don't know if it's Dak. But either way, it's both trash. And I've always commended Dak for his poise. I've always commended him for his poise, for his playmaking ability, and you know, all of that was cool, but Zeke was there. Zeke was there while all that was happening. Once again, I can't understand people rave about Dak's accuracy. I'm sitting here watching this man throw the ball. The passes are off target. I lost my mind when we scored a touchdown on a 2-point conversion. How do you miss Terrence Williams wide open right there? He's 8 yards. How do you miss that? I understand he was rolling out. He threw back across his body, but it doesn't matter. You're a professional quarterback, bro. Make the pass. Like, that was such a key moment in the game. And then on top of that, we beat ourselves with penalties. Dak scored another touchdown, got taken away by Tyron Smith. It annoys me because Tyron Smith is our best lineman and he makes these penalties. It's like every time he commits a penalty, it's so brutal what it does to our offense, bro. It comes at the worst possible times. And it's just like, I don't know. I guess penalties are always bad, but like our timing when we do commit these penalties are just flat out off. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I don't really know what to expect from our offense anymore, man. So I don't really know how we're gonna put points up on the board, man. If we can't move the ball, I don't trust Alfred Morris, I don't trust Ross Smith. I don't know if I trust Dak, man, because like I said, when Zeke was there, everything was all good. The offense was flowing. Teams don't have to game plan for Alfred Morris. Teams don't have to game plan for Ross Smith, bro. So it's like we present a whole different dynamic that's not good, man. At this point, bro, I mean, why not, man? We might as well just throw the whole season in the trash. If you ain't gonna throw the whole season in the trash, go ahead and put it in a recycle bin, use it again, you know, use it again for next year. I say this all the time, bro. I'm such a realistic thinker. You hear me? We 5-6, all right? That means we got 5 games left, all right? I want to sit up here and say, hey man, we can win out all 5 of these games, the rest of these games, and we can finish 10-6 and maybe land this wild card spot, assuming a couple other teams take some losses. That sounds like a good idea, you know, that sound good, you know, but that's not realistic. You know, I know we play the Giants. The next 2 teams we play we've beaten them already. So I can see us winning those games. But we had Zeke, and without Zeke, I don't know, man. I just don't really know what to expect anymore, bro. I didn't expect us to get blew out 3 straight games. I don't know what to expect anymore. Aside from the offense, we got defensive guys who not doing what they supposed to do. That's why I hate small corners, man. Anthony Brown missing picks. Anthony Brown giving up big plays for touchdowns. Anthony Brown having penalties. It's so much stuff that adds up that we beat ourselves and we can't overcome it. The Cowboys, we're not good enough, bro, to have these penalties against us and then overcome those things. We're not good enough. We're just not good enough, bro. So when you got teams in third down situations and you giving up big plays, and when you got your best player in your defense that's missing from the lineup, and you know you can't rely on him because he's always in and out of the lineup. He's always hurt. He's always got concussion. He's always something with his hamstring. There's always something. When you got guys like that, we're not good enough to overcome those things. We need all our troops together, and it's got to be a collective effort. We don't have superstars on our defense, bro. So it's hard. It's hard to predict the outcomes of these games nowadays without Sean Lee, without Ezekiel Elliott, bro. We just in a bad situation. But to keep things, you know, I like to be optimistic as well, man. Like I said, we got the Redskins up next. We got the Giants. We beat both of these teams. Both of them teams we can beat both of them teams. Oakland, and after that, Oakland's not playing up to expectations. You know, they're not doing what I expected them to do this year. We have winnable games ahead of us. For the last 2 games against Seattle and Philly, Ezekiel Elliott will be there. So all hope is not lost. But I don't want people to get into the mindset that Ezekiel Elliott gonna come back and just save the franchise, just save the season. Ezekiel Elliott might come back. He ain't played in 6 weeks. He might be rusty. So I don't want to even hibernate on the notion of, okay, when Zeke come back, he gonna put us in the playoffs, because I don't think that's a realistic way of thinking. It all boils down to the offensive side of the ball. Gotta be able to score points, bro. I feel like our defense did their job in the first half. Our defense, I mean, we can only hold teams off for so long without Sean Lee, bro. We play great first half defense, and then the second half we just collapse. The roof falls in on us, bro. But if our offense is able to score points like they should be able to, our defense wouldn't be under so much pressure to get stopped. Our defense plays great throughout the, you know, and from an overall perspective, our defense, you know, and considering the talent and the youth on that side of the ball, our defense plays great, man. But our offense is not doing what they're supposed to do. And they end up making the defense look bad when the defense scores, when the defense gives up points. And that's what it is. But Cowboys Nation, man, we gonna stick it out, bro. I'm not gonna throw in the towel just yet, bro. But if Dak keep looking like shit like this, and if this is the Dak that if Dak is this without Zeke, without a running game, if this is Dak without a running game, Cooper Rush, what's up, big fella? That down 5. But as always, guys, kings and queens, Cowboys Nation, man. If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, man. You know, we gonna be all right. Y'all know I got the content coming always, bro. Remember to love somebody and hug somebody, because you know you're here today and you're gone today. Y'all be safe, man. I'm out.